Imagine driving one of the world's most iconic cars. The roar of the engine, the sleek design, the exhilarating speed. Now what if I told you that the history of these vehicles holds the key to understanding how we can explore the stars? Yes, you heard me right. Cars and space exploration are more connected than you think. From high-performance engineering to pushing the limits of technology, the story of iconic cars teaches us more about reaching for the stars than we ever imagined. Stay with me, because what you're about to discover will change the way you look at both your car and the cosmos. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on mind-blowing facts only here at Fact Labyrinth. Let's start with a step back in time, over 100 years ago when the automobile industry was born. It was the early 1900s and Henry Ford's Model T changed the world forever. It was affordable, reliable, and for the first time, cars weren't just for the elite. But what does this have to do with space? A lot more than you might think. You see, the Model T wasn't just about getting from point A to point B, it was about making something once thought impossible, affordable, accessible, and reliable. In many ways this mirrors the early days of space exploration. Just like Ford revolutionized transportation, space agencies needed to make space travel a reality for more than just the elite few. The first astronauts weren't rich men in expensive suits, they were pioneers who built the future of space. Much like the Model T revolutionized how we travel on Earth, the space race would take humanity on a journey that would forever alter our perception of the universe. But it wasn't just about building something that worked. It was about breaking boundaries, just like a car that can go faster, further, and more efficiently. Fast forward a few decades, and the focus shifts to speed. In the world of cars, the name Ferrari rings out. High-performance vehicles that push the limits of engineering and speed. But think about it. What's the one thing that defines both a race car and a space rocket? It's the need for speed and precision. Rockets and race cars, although vastly different, have one thing in common. They both push their engines to the brink of what's possible. It's the quest for performance, speed, acceleration, and power. Just like the Ferrari 250 GTO, one of the world's most iconic cars that became a symbol of precision and performance, rockets like the Saturn V, used to send astronauts to the moon, embody this very same spirit. And here's the kicker. Did you know that NASA actually consulted engineers who worked in the automotive industry to develop the technology for space exploration? Some of the best minds in the car world helped design the very rockets that sent us to the moon. How's that for cross-industry teamwork? So, the next time you see a Lamborghini speed by, remember, the same principles of precision and power that go into building these masterpieces were applied to get us to space. Now let's talk about innovation. Over the decades, both cars and rockets have evolved in ways we never thought possible. Take electric vehicles, for example. Tesla's Model S didn't just revolutionize the electric car market, it changed the way we think about energy consumption and sustainability. A car that's eco-friendly, efficient, and high-tech. Sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But here's the real twist. Tesla's innovations aren't just saving the planet on Earth, in fact, they're making their way to space. Did you know that SpaceX, led by Elon Musk, also the founder of Tesla, has been pushing the boundaries of what rockets can do? That's right, some of the technology in the space industry today is built off the principles that powered the electric car revolution. Now here's a question for you. Do you think the future of space exploration will be shaped more by car companies or by traditional aerospace companies? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Let's talk design. Whether it's the curves of a Bugatti or the sharp angles of a space shuttle, design plays a crucial role in both cars and spacecraft. When you think about it, the aerodynamic design of a car and the outer shell of a spacecraft both have one key function: to minimize drag and maximize efficiency. Iconic cars, like the Ferrari LaFerrari or the McLaren P1, are crafted to ensure the fastest possible speeds. But much like space vehicles, these designs are engineered to withstand extreme conditions, whether it's friction on the road or the brutal forces of re-entry. And here's the crazy part. Just like a race car needs to be lightweight and aerodynamic, a spacecraft needs to do the same to survive in space. Whether it's navigating through the atmosphere or racing across a track, every millisecond counts. So, What does the future hold? Will we see electric cars becoming the norm on Earth and on Mars? Could our future space explorers drive rovers on distant planets that look just like the cars we drive today? The connection between cars and space exploration might be more than just a coincidence. It could very well be the foundation for the next big leap in human advancement. So, whether it's a race car or a rocket ship, the history of iconic cars teaches us a lot about the spirit of space exploration. It's all about pushing boundaries, breaking the limits, and reaching for the stars. But before you speed off, remember, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of cars and space, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and press the bell icon, so you never miss out on more fascinating facts right here on Fact Labyrinth. And hey, while you're at it, why not leave a comment below? Do you think space exploration could benefit from more car technology? Or should we stick to the traditional space industry? I'd love to hear your thoughts.